Jesus, so y'all, I got some projects I'm working on. Gonna be looking. Y'all gonna see. But anyway, I basically um um I'm still working on my kitchen. So in the process of doing that, I got to get in where I fit in. You know, just got to get in where I fit in. So I had to pick up some things while I was out. So basically, let me turn y'all this way. Hold on, because everything in that seat over there came from over in this area, and I got to put all the stuff back that's on the sink that came from the area where I'm getting spotless. This way. So. That's what I'm doing basically. Just putting stuff back. And this tomato sauce is gonna stay here because I'm about to make a lasagna pretty soon. And so I ain't don't need to go put it back in the room with all the sauces and things there. So I got me some more Welch's, y'all. And I suppose I had put Welch's with EBT, you know, because you can buy it with EBT. Because it's non-alcohol, and then not only that, it's a sparkling juice type water. So yeah, it is what it is, and I'm glad, you know. I will buy it, but when I had the stamps, ain't no problem. I mean, shouldn't be no problem with buying it because. You know, it's no tax on EBT. Oh, it feels so good up in here. So, the area over that side is all dishes and Tupperware, and I got this done last night on this side, so I'm gonna make sure everything is organized. And then, I don't know if y'all know, but in my short, I bought some bowls and stuff at Target. That was 50 cents. They didn't have any, what you call it, and I bought some. It was a young lady that I met in there. I don't know why I can't think of her name. But she was getting these, and we was looking at these, and we was getting these 50-cent cups. You know, they good, nice, and keep the ice in them. And anything hot or anything cold, it keeps it, the temperature that it's supposed to be. So I got these. Was it last week when I went out? I don't know, y'all. It might have been on like on the 25th or 26th. I got these because I went to get the Welch's, remember? And they didn't have Welch's, and the girl sent me over to aisle 25 or somewhere, and it was all alcohol. So now I got my Welch's. And yeah. So I gotta figure out where I want to put these bowls and cups. Because I see. I got some canned food that ain't supposed to be over the side, y'all. Because this supposed to be cups and bowls right here. This stuff don't supposed to be right here. So I'm taking this out. And maybe I can find a place for bowls and cups where it's supposed to be. This is not supposed to be here. And I do that sometimes. And that's how I be in this kitchen. They're not supposed to be in there. They supposed to be back there. So now I got room to put my cups where I had originally started putting my cups and my bowls. So my bowls is up here. So I'll just put them inside of this one. Let's see. Oh, something else is up here, y'all. the dried milk is not supposed to be up there. I put it up there, and it's not supposed to be up there. This was supposed to be for bowls. So I'll take this down. Yeah. There we go. Now bowls. So all this goes back in that room. Oh, it's there. Alright. So at least I know where it goes. I'm not using my dryer, so I'll just sit that there. So who's in here? Thank you. Thank y'all for the likes. Are y'all new subscribers? I got Welchers. I got Welchers, y'all. I have Welchers. Celebrate, celebrate. So, and I have chicken to bag up. And, yeah. These are going over here because all this stuff is, some of the stuff is mismatched. And I'm not letting y'all see this side because I have all my Tupperware stuff that I have to put all the tops and the things to back into, like when you buy it out of Walmart or when you buy it out of Dollar General and they come and they tell you it's 8 or they tell you it's 10 pieces or whatever. I gotta put it all, stack it all back like that, and then put it in my new spot where I got looking around nice and clean over here, and I'm not letting y'all see it yet. So I'm ready to get this sink cleaned off, and I'm about to wash these chicken wings and cut them up and put them in the freezer. Because why? I'm a hot wing girl. I ain't y'all girl though. Y'all like hot wings. So I haven't had no hot wings in a while. Because I didn't go where I get my wings on sale, and Food Line didn't have no wings on sale. So that if I don't get wings on sale, I'm not buying them. Because it's too expensive. I'm not paying $16, $17 for no daggone chicken wings, y'all. Y'all can do it, but I'm not doing it. I'll wait till they go on sale or get it somewhere where they are on sale at all times. That's just the way I do. So yeah. I'm about to get these dishes right here. And then I'm about to cut the chicken up. So these dishes right here, basically, I think they have like a little dust on them and stuff from being the tops and lids in the corners. The corner in that laundry basket. Oh, I took the laundry basket over there, y'all. I had all my what you call it in there, like Tupperware stuff. I know when I was doing my live, y'all can hear me going through it looking for stuff. Yeah, I just threw them all in there because I had nowhere to put them. I had no room. So now I have room to put things. So that's basically what I'm doing. Y'all know it took 24 hours to make a day, right? So I don't try to do too much that's overwhelming, because it could cause you to burn out and get depressed and stuff. So I do my little cleaning and stuff in increments. So I started in here yesterday, and the only thing that's throwing me off today is I had to take the dog out, and one of the dogs, and then I had to pick up some things while I was out. You know, get in where I fit in, because sometimes when you're on the bus and stuff, you can't get certain stuff like them. I could get it in my stroller, them wine bottles. Not wine bottles, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. These things that look like wine, champagne. That stuff is heavy unless you know, if I take the stroller and stuff like that. But sometimes I be tired of people saying, there's no baby, or where's the baby in the stroller? People use those things the three-wheeler and things that babies go in for all types of things, you know. They're like transportation. It carries the baby around, right? It's transporting the baby, right? So some people like to transport their stuff, you know. And I know they make other things, wagons and all that stuff. Some of that stuff is expensive. And I got that stroller when I got that black stand that I found. And the lady, and I said, how am I gonna get it home? So I'm thinking with my mind, I'm like, there's a stroller. All the wheels is on there. The wheels not flat. I said, not only that, I can go get my crabs and all the other stuff that I want in the neighborhood. Pile it up, Dollar General stuff, Family Dollar stuff, whatever, you know. Pile it up, push it on home. So it helps me. So if y'all question me and ask me where's the baby at, my son is going on 22 this month and he's in the Army. That's where he at. He just left me with baby fat. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, so I don't have any dishes over here, I'm going to get another towel and dry those cups and things and put them up, and then I'm going to so I don't know if y'all know, I'm from Hampton, Virginia, and I'm in you. And we have a Gaines farmers market called Gaines. It's on Hopkinsville Road, 503. Ooh, 503. Hold on. 503 Hopkinsville Road, Newport News, Virginia, 23601. Phone number 7575-9518-1887. So look, the thing about it is, you can buy stuff in bulk too, like cases of wings and stuff. I used to buy cases of wings, you know, when I had my deep freezers and stuff like that, and then when I used to do a lot of cooking and selling stuff too. So yeah, you can buy stuff in bulk, cases. You don't have to just buy. You know, it's cheaper. You know, you get like a case of wings for like, but back in the days it used to be $30. I don't know how much it is now. But my wings, maybe one pack costs 10 something. And yeah, I'm about to dry. I know I bought. Let me tell y'all something. I know I bought it in here, so I'm about to dry this stuff off right here and put it where it's supposed to go, so I can have my clean sink, so I can wash some chicken wings. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, that's what I'm here doing. I'm doing. So yeah, and it is what it is. But the thing about me, I have ADHD and I talk, and I got a lot of stuff to say. And another thing too, I don't know if y'all know or not, but I take medicine for ADHD, and I do not like taking it in the mornings. Why? Because by the time the evening get here, I'll be burnt out. What if I want to do some stuff in the evening time that I need to do around the house, in the yard, stuff like that? So around about this time, I may take it, or maybe 2-3 o'clock, so I can still get my work done outside my house and inside my house, because I don't got no help. I know how I do. The doctors, they should know too. That stuff come right back out of your system. So yeah. And then you have to take it with something to eat too. So I only had like some chips. So yeah. So what I was doing just then was explaining why sometimes I am talking and then I set something somewhere and all that stuff, because, you know, focusing thing. The thing with focusing, that's what ADHD is. Attention. Let me see. It's ADD, and then you got ADHD. It's all the same. Trust me. It works out good for certain things, but you know, it is what it is. I just learned to deal with things that I was born with and things that I have to experience. So I got the dishes washed. I don't want to get rid of my water though, y'all. Let's make that water. Oh, have mercy, Jesus. I don't want to get rid of water. So I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can do this right here. Fill it up on this side. And, yeah. I'm going to put this gray towel here. Don't be saying nothing because it don't match. Don't worry about it. I have a whole bunch of brand new towels I bought last year. That was $3 and you get like $3 a piece, but you get like 5. They like hand towels, or you can use them for washing hair and stuff like that, and you're a beautician and stuff like that. But I stacked up on it because I know I would use a lot of towels. So let me show y'all the wings. So these are the wings, and I'm about to put them in the water. And I'm about to bag all this stuff up. I'm cutting them up. I'm leaving some whole in case I put them on the grill. And then I cut them for to make hot wings, drumettes and wingettes. And sometimes I do all wings in one bag, all drumettes in one bag, because I'm doing something different with it. So, hello! Jesus saves! I'm about to show y'all. Look, y'all, I already had one in there. Somebody cheated. They put the wing part in there and the other part missing. One time, look, that other time I went down there, y'all, the wings were small. They cheated me, but these are all nice, medium size. These are good frying size wings and wing. I don't like them when they're too small, y'all. So I'm about to bring y'all over here and show y'all. After I get them all in there. Okay? And I gotta put all that in the tray. So this is what I do. I wash them, clean them, cut them up, leave some whole. Like in case you want to fry them or put them on the grill. You can put buffalo wings on the grill too. There's all kinds of ways. There's just one fly in here, y'all. Oh, that's what I forgot to get too. Where I get them things at last year? It was a Dollar General. One of the fly things, y'all. I don't care. I put one in that corner, and I put one all the way in that corner, and I put one in here and one all the way in that corner by that door. So if the flies and gnats and mosquitoes come in here, I got something for them. Yeah. So let's see. Jesus, this stuff is all on me. Where's my salt? See one of these. Somebody wash this up and get all that smell off it. Now I'm about to bring y'all over here so I can show it to you. Okay? about to show y'all these wings. The wings. The wings. This one real big. She's a cup. Look, a couple of them is real big. She's bigger than my hand. See how big that is? Oh. Yeah, it's bigger than my hand. And that's a nice size wing. You know. For people that like big fried wings. This is almost similar to that lady at the Nothing in the Water. Her pieces was like this. She had big wings like this. So she probably got hers from a farmer's market too. Because you can buy them in the cases. And you cut them. And they be real big instead of the small ones. You get full off them. Yeah. That's how her size hers was too. There's another one. But this is the size I really like. Like when I'm doing hot wings. This size here. You see that? Yeah. I'm wiping my hand. So yeah. That's what I'm doing. Doing. So, while they soaking a little bit, put some more water in them. I'm going to take these in that back. In the back. Because I don't need this stuff in here. Oh, I need to move that broom and stuff from over there. So yeah. The dry milk go up top, y'all. Let me get my stuff out of it. I remember where it's supposed to go. I think I put it on that second one because I didn't have my stuff out and I just threw it up there. But it goes up here with the milk and sugar and the starch right here. This is where the dry milk goes. Up there. So y'all, I'm about to start cutting this. I just basically want to get all that, the meat smell and stuff off it. So all I gotta do is, and then, you know, in case, like one of them right here I just got, it had feathers on it, on the wings. So that's basically what I do, is wash it. And then I cut it up, the ones that I won't cut up. I'll bring y'all over here in a minute. It's just, I got this stuff over here in the background, and I don't like stuff on the background in my lives. I don't like it. Trust me. I don't like to be up there, stuff in my background. How's this? Let's see. It ain't too bad. There's a mirror over here. Welchers. A towel. That spatula ain't supposed to be there. Not supposed to be here. This towel don't need to be over here. Alright. Wing, y'all. So I'm about to cut them. Y'all know I have scissors too, right? You can cut this with scissors. I have the scissors where you can use scissors to cut in the bone cutting scissors that came with my chef set that I got from Miss Linda and them over at the food bank. But it is what it is. So the best way, you know, to cut chicken is when it's half frozen, because it doesn't slide. So you gotta be careful with this because it will slide. So y'all do know when you cut chicken, you cut it on a joint. Y'all know what a joint is? This is a joint. This is a joint. And this is a joint. You know, your legs, your knees, see there, Dad? This a joint. It's a joint. So yeah. Who is that whining in there? Why are y'all whining? I mean, y'all in the best spot. I'm in the kitchen. It's kind of heated in here. So this was already cut, y'all. They cheated me. They gave me a half a wing. So yeah. Jesus saves y'all. If y'all could hit the like button, and those that did like, thank you, because I've seen a whole bunch of people come in here, and that's a lot of people at 12:56. And happy first of the month. I think it's first of the month. Yeah, first of the month. Because it's kind of confusing me because I don't usually like really go out to get stuff on the first of the month because there be so many people in the stores, y'all. Trust me. Let me take this. I'm about to take these rings off. I'm leaving one on. My pinky ring. The one I had just got. So, yeah. Oh, they really didn't cheat, y'all. Here's the other piece. From one of the packs. I don't know. So sometimes you'll get one of them stubborn ones when you cut it on the joint and then it don't want to cut. So you just bend it over and then like that, fold it over like that. So I'm about to bag a few up. So what I'm gonna do is, I took some out already. Oh, it doesn't matter. I just bring another one out. Anyways, I double do stuff all the time or place it somewhere else. Look. So I'm about to put the wing parts in here, and sometimes I like to keep them on, but if I decide I want these off, I'll cut them then, you know, but as long as I got them like this, and that's what I do. I put them in there like that. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Six to 8 because I can't eat a lot of hot wings. So I do 6 to 8. So I put 8 in here. Put 8. And I fold it back because, you know, it gets in the freezer better when it's like this. And then I'm about to do the drums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of meat on this. What is that? Gotta come off here. Some people like to keep the fat on it because it's extra crunchy, but not when you're making a hot wing. And I do mine naked, so I don't do a lot of breading, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that. This is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have did 6 because these drums. And they big. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 6. 6 drums, y'all, because the drums is bigger than the flats. 6 drums in that one. It's got a lot of more meat on them, so yeah. And now I'm going back to drums and wings. I do it like that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's drums and wings, I do 6. Because why? These have a whole bunch of meat on them. I do 6. Sometimes 7. Okay? Let me get the air out of this bag a little bit. I have some more room in the freezer. Alright. So that's how I do. I'll be over here doing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see if something in here is missing. There it is. See, I be knowing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Some more bags. Come on. I get 16 bags in here for $1. And I know I like the ones where you write on them, but I already know I'm going to go through these wings quick. Because, you know, in the, got that one fly in here, y'all. You know, in the, I got my fly swatter over there. I'm going to get them. I just saw the fly swatter. I'm going to get it. I usually hang it over there on my, God grant me the serenity, accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Yeah, over there, on that one. So that's a mixed bag. It's mixed. All drums, all wings. So I gotta know. Yeah, what I was saying was I like the ones where you write on the bags because you put the dates, and not only that you can put which one is which, but I could tell, and I know when I get stuff, you know, I can tell. And another thing with it too, I know when I got wings and drums in the bag. I look at it. I can tell if I look at it. So I won't be having to go back to farmer's market for about a good month. Because the last time I went, when I got wings this size, I didn't have to go until like a month and a half later. And I still had chicken. And I had ended up getting the legs too. You know, regular legs. And look how big that thing is. Look how big this is, y'all. That's big. Almost like a turkey. Ain't nobody drop. They smell that. This chicken. You know, dogs can smell fresh meat. That's a lot of chicken, right? Look, you gotta get the good while it's getting, because it be a wing, what is it? What's it called? A back order on wings. You know how the pharmacy says a back order on your medicine? Well, it'll be a back order on wings, y'all, and it's good to get them while you can get them. When I see them, I just get them. Just like it was with the eggs, y'all. Same way. You ain't got no chicken, you ain't got no egg. Trust me. That's a lot of chicken, y'all. Do y'all see all this chicken? I still got like a sink full of chicken. I need to get me a small freezer. Like the, you know, the little ones that bought right here. I had one like that before. My son's father bought me one for Mother's Day. I had it for a while too. It knocked off on me when I was out in apartments, old town apartments. I'm doing drums, so I did 6. I had to get back on that because I only had 1 bag of drums. Drumettes, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, wings, all wings. They big, y'all. Do this one, a mixed bag. I took notice, I can eat 8 wings every now and then if I'm real hungry. Majority of the time I can't eat but 6. Especially when they meaty like this. They meaty like this, y'all. Work smart, girl. Friend. Jesus says. Yeah, I do that sometimes myself. The boxes could have been in. It could have been in the whole time. I just don't want all that stuff in the back. LL, I'm glad you came up here. I gotta go get the cheese and stuff. And put in the refrigerator. I started with the meat. I'm trying to get the meat up. I got the stuff to make the lasagna. The extra stuff, the extra cheese that I needed. I got it. Better be scared. Did what I tell y'all? In the kitchen, this is my favorite. My favorite tool is the hammer. So it's a mixed bag. So I got 3 mixed bags. I ain't doing no more mixed bags. Now I'm doing, look, Larry. Look, weren't you the one that told me to get them wings when you first got on my channel? Look at that big wing. When I was at the food line that time, weren't you the one that said get them chicken wings? You know the thing about you be ducking in and out. You say something and then you get all back off. You know, I don't know what's going on with you. Just wanted to hear me talk to myself. I don't get it. You get up here and say, hey y'all, Jesus says, when you come into Florida, then you say, I'm scared of you tonight. And I'm trying to tell you, I got 2 of the things you like. Chicken wings. Oh, I forgot the crystal hot sauce. I get it. I ain't go nowhere to get my sauces. I usually go get my sauces when it be on sale. I get them like at the food line. And dressings and all stuff like they had 3 for something like that. So I'm working on wings, right? So I'm doing 4. If they large, I'm doing 4 to the bag. Because if I do 4 and I decide to cut it, I have 8. You get it? Yeah. Okay. Y'all see how excited I get for wings? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I can see me running through the open door. Look, y'all. Somebody took my wing. Oh, Jesus. There it is. parts in there. They think they slick. They taking parts off and they using it by weight. But you know how people do at farmers in the markets. They just going by weight. They don't care if they're giving you a half a wing or whatever. They're weighing it and they put the weight on the packs. But it's all gonna work out because why? I know how to count and I know how to bag. This is way before I went to the food bank. Trust me. So when they got me over there, they got a good counter and a good bagger and a good server and a good worker. All that. Alright. So I'm not cutting that. I'm putting some more wings, whole wings. So I'm going to do another 4 because it's big. Do I want that one? So I do it like this, y'all. It fits in the freezer real good. I do it the flat way. I'm going to do one more. No, I'm going to do 4. Y'all, I'm going to do 4 with 4 whole wings in them. Because it's grilling time, you know? Only because it's grilling time. Only because it's grilling time. JP in the house! Hey! You miss out on this video, all these wings? Wings fitted. So that one, I gotta do one more whole wing, and then the rest of them is gonna be in one bag, and all of them gonna be mixed pieces. Okay? So I got 4 of the whole wings. 4 times. Y'all know how much it is. I'm using my math for nothing. I got 4 bags. Y'all know that's 16. 4 bags with 4 in it. Y'all know that's 16. I got my face. I don't use my math for nothing. This ain't no test. Trust me, it's no test. It's YouTube. Hold on. I want you this way. So all these going in the bag. Point blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all good. It's a mixed bag of 9. And it's like that because why? I had that one left, that one little piece that was left, and then I had another drum that was already halfway. So, yeah. This is a mixed bag. Where is the mixed bag? Oh, right here. Okay, y'all. Now I have to put them in the freezer. Get this cup of ice down that I had yesterday. still have a bag of chicken that's in here, and this is chicken legs. Chicken legs. I can take out my chicken. This is what I'm using for. I'm coming over in a minute, y'all. All drawings, mix, mix, mix. I would turn on, but hold on. Making sure I got room for the other stuff. Some turkey wings, smoked turkey wings, and smoked turkey. I'm cooking these burgers up this weekend, so taking them over my niece's house, or if they come over here, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. If I prefer the dogs to come over here, I don't know. Let's see. So, let me show y'all, because I know y'all want to see. So, all the chicken is here in them bags from that way all the way line to that way. And I left some room in here. I'm using these this weekend. And there's a few more things gotta go in there. Just small stuff. That's it. Yeah. That's it. I only have like 2 red meats in here. I have steak. Oh, I got steak, hamburger, and liver. Beef liver. I haven't been using the beef liver in a while because I haven't been to plasma. So yeah. I just been taking my vitamins. Yeah, but I'm gonna eat some liver. I haven't had no liver in a while. Yeah, so yeah, and most of this down here, y'all. This basically is a lot of seafood down here. I could put these shrimp right here, just line them right here. I could move that and put the shrimp right there. I got this last year at the Juneteenth festival. Isn't that neat? The little ice pack. You get a headache or put underneath your eyes or whatever. Yeah, so I could put my shrimp right here. I might change my mind and just lay my shrimp right there. And yeah, that's it. So if y'all saw me bag up the chicken, I bagged them up like that so I can have that room. You see that? They're all in there. All I got to do, and once that freeze, they just come out like this. And I find it very easy to storage stuff, and I can still get the rest of the stuff that I want to get in here that I like to eat other than chicken. You know, like my turkey wings, and then my smoked turkey necks, and then I got to pick up some other things too. Yeah, y'all. Jesus saves. So, I got up here to tell y'all about that, and basically, oh, last night when I came up, I was telling everybody about celebrating, and I forgot, y'all. I can't tell y'all about this one. I'm about to hide it. Oh, you'll see it on a short. You'll see it on a short. And if you see that in the background, that's all the stuff that came from over in this corner is pots and pans and Tupperware stuff. So I don't want to hear nobody's mouth. I am doing what I'm doing. It's my kitchen. It's my kitchen. Do it when I get ready. I live here. Nobody else live here with me. Got all my cheese. My cheeses. I gotta wash my sink out too, y'all, with some bleach. About to do it in a minute. Then wash my vegetables down. And, I got a big bag under here where I put all of these in. I'll show it to y'all. Because my sink ain't ever going to get like that again. So I take this one bag and put all of these bags in. Like that. I'm about to bleach this sink down. Why have you more bleach left in that bottle? I got a bottle that got this much bleach in it. I don't think nobody wants salmonella. So yeah, thank y'all for coming out, the ones that viewed, and I'll probably come back up later on and share the daily bread with you guys. Something is somewhere. Is it on this table? It's either on this table or back in there. So yeah, Jesus saves. Who else up here? Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Hey. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. I hope somebody learned from this video. Yeah, storage space and getting wings while they're on sale and section them off and put them in your freezer for the time when you need it. You know, I don't have a lot of eggs. I'm not a really egg person unless I'm using eggs to make things with. You know, I'm not big on eating eggs. I mean, if you are, you guys are. Some people have egg allergies, you know. So I don't have to have an egg. But sometimes I like to put it in my macaroni and cheese. Sometimes I like to put it in my crab cake, salmon cake, stuff like that. And, you know, things that you bake stuff with. Cornbread, homemade pancakes, waffle mix. Yeah, stuff like that. Jesus saves.